Hey everybody, it's Mike, aka That Reseller Guy. It's Friday, and I've had a crazy last 24 hours of sales now. It's been a little strange. This morning I woke up, I had one sale on eBay in my store. It was one sale for like $17. Since this morning at like 6 o'clock until about lunchtime, I've had 12 sales. So I don't know who turned the switch on for me, but whoever over at eBay turned on that sales switch, thank you very much. Now, let's go over the sales. First off, on Amazon. I sold 3 items on Amazon. 2 of them were FBA from their warehouse, and then one of them I'm going to have to ship myself. So the 2 out of the warehouse, the first one is this Munchkin Apocalypse game. It's just a little box set game about yay big. I bought it for $1. It sold for $14.50. Now, the only time I pick up games like this that I know aren't going to sell for a whole lot is when I can get them for like $1. Then it's worth my time to just add it into one of my shipments and I'll net like $7 or $8. Next item is a Lego Duplo set. It's just a little tub of Legos, probably 50, 60 pieces at most in that box set. It sold for $32.95. Now here's the item that I'm shipping out myself. It's this Fisher-Price Love to Play Puppy. New in the box. I picked this up just the other day for $5 and it sold for $59.98. So in all, I sold 3 items for $107.43 on Amazon. All right. Now, as I said, eBay sales went crazy here this morning. So 13 sales, $588.53. So it's been a fantastic morning of sales. One big sale item in there. I'm going to save that for last. One of my favorite items that I had in my inventory. It sold, so I hope the buyer is going to be really happy about getting this one. Let's go over all the other stuff first. Like I said, this morning I had one sale for $17. That was this item here. It's this Jimmy Buffett Parrot Head Club. It's a big flag. Kind of cool. I picked this up for $1.99. It was hanging in like the, the bedding and pillowcases and stuff like that. The color from the parrot popped out and I saw it. Picked it up for a couple bucks. I had it listed for $20. Had someone send me an offer for $15. Countered back at $17 and made the sale. I sold 3 toothbrushes. This is the first batch of ones that I've sold from this last purchase of toothbrushes I've had. A lot of 3. Not a big profit item. They sold for $9.99, but I can just ship these in a padded mailer. They'll ship out for just a few bucks. I love selling my fast passes from Disneyland. This is my second batch of these I've sold. There's 7 fast passes. It went for $7.99 shipped. Now I'll just put this in a little rigid mailer, ship it out for $1 regular mail, no tracking. The funny thing about this is the buyer sent me a message. They said that they were there on the exact same day as me and they threw all of theirs away and they live literally a mile down the street from me. So we were there on the same day. I kept mine and they're buying mine for $8. It's a little kind of funny. Okay, I sold the last batches of Girl Scout patches. Batches of patches. Sold them all together. There's 160 different ones in here. But most of these are kind of specialized. They were for certain events, certain years. They might actually even say the city on there. So I just bundled them all together. And this lot sold for $32 shipped. What I did this morning when I woke up, I actually woke up really early, couldn't sleep. So I said, I'm going to send out some offers on things that are just kind of sitting around or items that I was looking to get rid of. Probably sent out 15 offers and I sold 5 different items. So very happy about the success rate on sending those offers out. This lot I just listed this morning. They were all spread out on my desk when I woke up, so I had to get it listed first thing. You can see in the picture there's a bunch of these little Star Wars miniature figures. They're all about an inch high or so, maybe an inch and a half. They all come with a little card. Put this lot out there. There's 38 figures, I think it was, so I put them out for $39.99 shipped. That was kind of about the going rate, somewhere around $1 a figure, and it sold pretty quickly for $39.99 shipped. The next item that sold via offer is this game. It's called Takenoko Chibis. Give a close up, see if you know how to pronounce that. This has been in my inventory for over a year. I had it at $19.99. I sent out an offer of $11.50 plus $8.50 shipping, so it was $20 total. Very happy that they bought this. So get this out of my inventory. Like I said, it's been on the shelf for over a year. Now you want to talk about a long tail item. This shirt I've had in my store. I wish I could see the exact date it was listed. I don't think you can see that in your listings, but it's probably been in my store, I'd say for 3 years. Yeah. I'm almost embarrassed to say that I left it in my store for 3 years. After that long, I should have figured it wouldn't sold. it wouldn't have sold, but I thought this was just too cool. This is a Foreigner shirt rocking the USS Midway. It must have been a special event or something, because on the back there's a Dairy Queen ad. I can't imagine they gave these out at Dairy Queen, so this had to be available only at that event. Really cool for the Foreigner fan. And this, like I said, it's just been in my store forever. Just at the bottom of a tote. Wasn't going to get rid of it. It finally sold, so I'm very happy. $15. I hold this for 3 years to get 15 bucks. All right, I did. So yeah, 15 bucks plus $3.99 shipping. And I hope the buyer of this shirt appreciates that I held it this long for them. Sold some basketball cards. This is another item that went out via offer. It's these cards. There's a set of 10, so there's 9 players and this one header card. These are like little metallic cards. They're blank on the back. These were like a special issue from the Basketball Hall of Fame. They're actually pretty rare, just not highly desirable. I think I had the set listed at $40. The best player in here is Pete Maravich. He's in the Hall of Fame. Actually, all the players are in the Hall of Fame. But I had it at 40 bucks. I sent an offer out for $21 plus $3.99 shipping, and they bought it. So another good $20+ sale that I'm happy to move these since I've had them for a while. Here we go. Another item sold via offer that's been in my store for 6+ months. And that's what I've been doing. If they've been in my store for a while, I have no problem slashing the price 25, even 50% off to get the sale and move it out. I'm still making money on the item, but just not as much as I wanted to. This is a Magic the Gathering starter set. Now, it only had like one of the 2 decks that were in there. Otherwise, obviously, it would have sold for more. So I had this in my store originally, I think for $20. I sent an offer of $12, and they took it. This is the last item that sold via offer. This is a Fisher-Price Nativity set. Now, I've seen this set in like a fancier box. I don't know why this one's just in a plain box like this. Maybe it had one wrapped around it to make it look more presentable at the store. I originally had this at $39.99, so 40 bucks. Sent an offer out at $25. They took it. It's being shipped to Puerto Rico, so it's going to cost me, probably that $10-12 range. Here's an item I wouldn't pick up again, but because I had it, I figured I was sort of obligated to sell it. Picked up this latch hook kit set, brand new. Picked it up for like $1, maybe $2. They weren't selling for a whole lot. I thought I could list it on Amazon and sell it, but these are very cheap on there as well. This sold for $9.99 shipping. I'm just gonna throw it in a poly bag, mail it off first class. I'll still make a couple bucks, but just not worth my time. This game is definitely a bolo. It's called Husker Du. It's made by Pressman Games. Not too old. There is an older version than this that sells for about the same price. This sold for $39.99 shipped. Now, there's literally nothing to this game. There's a game board and like 30 little blue pieces like this that go over the top of them, and then an instruction sheet. That's it. This box is very light. I don't find them too often. This might be only the 3rd or 4th one I've sold in like 5 years. But if you find them, pick it up because it sells for $40 and up. Here's the best item of the day. It just says Darth Vader on the end of this tube, but here's the picture of what it was. This is a fantastic Darth Vader poster. I think it just says Vader on the poster, autographed by both James Earl Jones, the voice, and David Prowse, the actor. They both signed this. It's authenticated. Can't remember if it's by Beckett or PSA. Either way, I'll show a picture of the letter as well. Show a couple other pictures of their signatures. I love this poster. I just didn't have a spot for it. Otherwise, I might have kept this because it's so cool. I think I paid $75 for the poster. Paid another $25 to get it authenticated. So I had $100 into it. Sold it for $299.99 shipped this morning. They asked if I would take $250, take a little less, and I just said no. I knew I would get this $300 price. It's just too cool. So the buyers back east, they actually have a 0 feedback. So I'm not really worried, but this time of year, you see a lot more 0 feedback users buying stuff on eBay as presents. I'm going to send it priority mail, insured, signature confirmation, all of that stuff. So I'll be well protected on the shipment of this. So great $300 sale with a $200 gross profit on this. Okay, the other day I showed a huge haul video where I picked up a bunch of toys and games and stuff brand new, filled my cart. I went back there again today, and they had more of these dolls in there. So I'm just gonna go over these real quick, show you what I picked up. All of these were 10 bucks a piece. There's 7 of them. They're not all home runs. So the first one that caught my eye was this one. This is Flying Peter Pan. Now, I got the other two. I got Flying Wendy and Flying Tinkerbell. So I'm gonna put them all together now. I'm gonna have to redo my listing. And I'm gonna redo my listing at 100 bucks for the 3 of them. So I'll have 30 bucks into it, hoping to get 100 out of the 3 of them. I think this was the coolest of the group, this Mulan horse. I don't know what her horse's name is. Khan, I guess, is the horse's name. Look these up, they're going for 40 to 60 bucks, somewhere in that range, so hoping for that. And the rest I really haven't even looked up. I just knew at 10 bucks a piece I'd be able to make a little bit. Even if I get like 30 bucks plus shipping, I'll be happy. Some I might get a little more. This one might actually do okay. This is from Sabrina the Teenage Witch. I guess this is her boyfriend, Harvey Kinkle? Yeah, I didn't really watch the show. Maybe a couple times, but I can't admit to that. But this is her boyfriend or somebody from the show. Paid $10. We got this cool vintage, I say vintage, but it's from like the late 90s, Snow White. We have Aladdin with his monkey Abu. There's Anastasia. Look, it's got the cassette tape. You can date them by whether it has a cassette tape in it for sure. And then Pocahontas. This one actually I think might do pretty good. So again, picked up some good stuff this morning. I still got to get all this stuff shipped here today, and it's after 2. I need to get to the post office. Thanks everybody for watching. Please hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, maybe even leave a comment. All right, thanks everybody. See you next time.